Hello and welcome. My name is Teresa, and in today's video we are going to take a look at some of the things that I found while I was thrifting. Yes, one of our pastimes, the husband and I, we do like to go thrifting. Antique malls, thrift stores, you name it, you would be surprised at what you will find. For example, this piece of paper right here, this one, do I really know where it originated from? Heck no. All I know is that I paid $1 for all these gorgeous pieces of paper. Look at this. Somebody had already gone through the trouble. Some of them are double-sided, so I suspect a certain company may be Stampin' Up, I'm not sure. Then some of them are single-sided. But look at this. Most of them are single-sided, but look how cute they are. So someone owned this and took good care of it, and somehow it wound up in a paper bag for $1. And oh yes, we're gonna make a card using that one. Now the other thing, I have a whole slew of stuff that I got, but I'm only gonna highlight these two things. The other thing I purchased that day was a die. That's right, $3. And this is what it was. It was two pieces. It was this one, which cut out that, sorry for reaching in front of you, and then this one. Now I already cut out the cardstock I wanted to use, but of course I had to sample it first. So let's go ahead using that pick tool, let's go ahead and set it free. Come on, there we go. Oh, almost. And I was surprised, I mean, it works really well. There we go, it's all out. Let's just get all those little pieces. You do want to keep your dies as clean as possible. Where this came from, I don't know. All I can tell you is I paid $3 for these two pieces, and look, it will nestle right in there. So I have no idea. I can't tell you, don't know. The point of today's video is go ahead and keep your eyes open, because who knows what happened, why this wound up in, I want to say this was an antique mall. I don't think this was at a thrift store, but either one, it doesn't matter. You know, somebody may have inherited this stuff. Maybe somebody just found out they couldn't or weren't using it anymore and wanted to just sell it. You don't know. But someone's trash is another person's treasure. And in this case, it's my treasure. So these are kind of the colors that I am going for. Now, I'm thinking that I'm going to do something like this, and I probably should have thought of my base color. Bear with me 1 second. I know that, excuse me, this, that color, this is the Bumblebee. This is the in color, one of the in colors. So let's go ahead and cut it down. If you don't have a paper trimmer, sometimes I get asked, what do you think the essentials are? In my opinion, a good paper trimmer. Now this one is from Stampin' Up. I really like this one, but other people make them as well. So I'm taking the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and I'm cutting it at 4 1/4. Then, being careful to get rid of the cutting blade, I'm going to score it at 5 1/2. On the 11-inch side, I want to score it at 5 1/2. So it gives me that nice start to a nice, crisp, clean fold. Perfect. And grab that bone folder. There we go. Isn't that nice? Now, unlike normal videos, I'm not using white. This is very vanilla. So it's, let me just hold that next to a white sheet. Do you see that difference? I wanted to keep it less bright because of this color that I'm using. Now, I think I'm going to wind up, I'm trying to decide, probably just this way, because I think it's too wide. All right, so I want to cut this down, and I'm thinking for starters to cut it down, it would be 5 1/4 by 4, and I might cut it down even further if I want to border it up a bit. Save your scraps, always save your scraps. I use them a lot. So now we're going to see what we think of this together. Oh yes, and then we're gonna put this here. I don't know, I think I might have to pop something behind it. It's not standing out the way I would like for it to. So what if do I even wanna do this? Do you see where I'm going? No, then it gets lost. So I don't like that, and then that gets lost. Okay, so maybe that is the best option, keeping it really tonal. And I'm starting to think maybe a natural element like twine or something to add in there. So let's just put a pause on that. It's not coming together exactly how I want, but let's work on this. I do have the Gather Together stamp set, and I gotta tell you, I am a huge fan of the pumpkins, the double pumpkins. That's not staying. Usually I have this secured. I'm not sure what's happening. That didn't want to stick. That's okay. And then, so let's see, if I put the pumpkins over here, kind of like that. I might even have them do off, and then maybe just Season of Thanks or Gather Together. Season of Thanks or Gather Together. Season of Thanks or Gather Together. Let's do Gather Together. Now that I have that one out. And Gather Together. Okay, so if I do Gather Together, and then maybe off center like that, what do y'all think? Will that work? I don't know. I never know. You're here with me, you're on this journey. Let's just find out what happens. That's all I can say sometimes. Let's just go ahead and get the big old block. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna grab a sheet of paper. Well, let's see. I have my recyclable container right here. So let's just grab this sheet of paper and put that down. Never mind the mess. Do I have bumblebee? I have cinnamon cider. Oh, I think that might go very well. Beginning to wonder if that's a Stampin' Up. I honestly don't know. So I'm just inking that up. And I do want it to kind of go off just a touch. Not gonna stress too much, apply some pressure. Yeah, I think that's okay. That is okie dokie. Okie dokie schmoky. Yes, I like that. All right, so we're building it, But do you agree? It's kind of getting lost. It needs something else. Maybe I should emboss the Gather Together, or should I emboss the back part? What do we think? What do we think? I think the Gather Together part I should emboss. Ooh, this could be a total mess up. Let me see if I can do this super, super quick. Don't go anywhere. I'm trying to get this done as fast as I can. I'm over at my big shop, running it through. On my way back. Don't leave, don't leave. See? Let's see what this is gonna be. Does this give me, well, oh yes, look at the difference that made. I wonder if it shows up on camera. But there we go. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Now the other thing we can do is we can pull in maybe some ribbons. I still have this, but let me reach over to my ribbon. I also have this, which is one of the in colors, the cinnamon cider. I think that might go, I don't know. This to me feels, I don't know. Sorry. All right, let's just relax. I can do this. I feel as if I'm thinking, I feel, whatever. I'm rambling, I know. I want to just add something, maybe off center. Do you do this? I mean, to my fellow card makers, do you do this as well? They're like, well, yeah, but we don't film it and share it with everybody. I don't blame you. Ooh, see, that offers that background piece just a little extra pop. So I'm starting to think maybe I should edge this with another light color. Do you keep your scraps of cardstocks? This was a great idea. I forgot where I found it, but it's a really wonderful idea. Ooh, Sahara Sand. Let me see if I have a scrap sheet of Sahara Sand. I don't think that's Sahara Sand. No, that's going to be the crumb cake. Just grab it. I think y'all think I'm kidding when I say save all your scrap pieces, but I'm not. Ooh, that might be it. Oh, there we go. See, this is why I save. I will just throw that off to the side for now. Okay, so I need to pull back out this trimmer, and I'm gonna have to make this one the 4, and I know I'll have to trim the other one. This will be the 4 by 5 1/4, which means that I have to trim this one down. That's okay. If it makes it a prettier card or a more eye-catching card, I'm okay with that. So we're gonna take this one down another 1/4 inch. So now this is going to be 5 inches by 3 3/4. I'm kind of hoping that the that overhangs a little. So let's build this up. See, this is some very nice neutral colors. Ooh, what, does it ever cease to amaze you guys? I mean, what a difference changing or switching up a little element does. Okay, I'm just going to block this right there. And I just feel like that needs to be offset. Look at that. Isn't that stinking cute? I think we have it. Although something's telling me to emboss this background. Are you kind of getting that emboss the background vibe as well? I know. Well, since I'm getting it, I hate to leave you all again. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I'll run it through this big shot as fast as I can. There we go. Sorry about that. I've left you guys twice now. Sorry. And now I'm ready to start assembling because this is exactly what I want. It's what I want. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Sorry about the back side of this. Grabbing my Stampin' Seal Plus. My dangerously low quantity. Although I do finally have more on order, but I just placed the order. So it should be here any day now, so that'll be a good thing. It's worth it. Okay, take my time. Really get that laid down. I do want to put my ribbon on second because I want it to be under this beautiful die cut. I mean, again, can you imagine? $3. Oh, and so many things are timeless. They're timeless. Do not be afraid to go out and find this stuff. I mean, it's there for the taking. Sorry, I'm making more noise. All right, here's a pair of scissors. I have a small pair of scissors somewhere. Where are they? Good question. They're never where I need them when I need them. But that's all right. Hopefully this will do it. Yay, it did. All right, move that off to the side. I do like to try to put a couple extra piece of tape right on that. And this is going to open that way. I made that executive decision. Let's line this up. It's almost fall, y'all. I think I'm gonna raise this up, but I want this to be adhered. So, staying as close as I can to the edges. Sometimes it is a little tricky with the heavily embossed stuff, so just take your time. This I do want to even up. Oh, and I'm already thinking about embellishments. I am, you know I am. I mean, are you at all surprised? Seriously, come on. All right, cleaning up my workstation just a bit. Move that out of the way. So I do want to raise this. So let's raise it on all 4 sides. And of course, one in the middle, because this is pretty big. So I think, you know what, I'm gonna overdo it. I can't help it, it's an issue I have. I'm gonna overdo it. Have you gotten a pick tool yet? No? What are you waiting for? Teresa, it can't be as much fun as you say. Oh, I promise you it is. Freaking love that thing. Anyhow, I don't know why. It's crazy. Am I opening it the right way? I sure am. I do need another piece of this very vanilla. Look at that. Ooh, to put on the inside, but I'll get to that later. So now I still have some of these beautiful gold brassy dies. But I also have, you know, over at my embellishment tool, I also have this. Ooh, to me, this kind of looks like a mini sunflower. Ooh, I hate the fact that the light I have up above just reflects so strong. So do we want it here? Maybe there, here. I wish I could hear you guys. You tend to have better ideas with this stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna just place it, just put it there. That's where it's calling. But then, you know me, I still feel like I need something. I need something. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Yes, no, I don't. Yes, I do. I got to. It's a problem. Aren't y'all glad you don't have these problems? You're probably like, girl, you are a mess. Oh, believe me. That's a known fact. That is a known fact. Look at this. I have a little too much fun, don't I? Wish you guys were here. I hope you have somebody you can craft with. It's always better, in my opinion. It's a little more fun to have some. That's probably too much. Did I just go too far? I think I might have went too far. And I'm also feeling like I need to add a little color here. Are y'all feeling that too? Like a little pop of green? Guess what? Ooh, I'm not gonna go very far for that. I have some of our watercolor pencils. This is garden green. Ooh, I'm a little scared to do garden green. A little scared. Ooh, what's this one? My mess of stuff. I wanted something a little more sagey. Let's take a peek at this before I do this one. I'm sorry, I gotta take a peek. Oh no, that might be all right. I just wanna lay a little bit of green, just a little. Just a little, like that. Ooh, should I also do some orange? Am I going too far? Am I getting on your nerves? I'm getting on my own nerves a little bit. Oh, look, it's called pumpkin pie. I just think it needs to have a little bit of color, a little, so it just makes it stand out a little bit more. Yes, and I am even coloring right over this embossed stuff, and that's picking up the color. Y'all see that, don't you? I like that. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. You know what? Look what we did. I like it. I like it. That is super cute. I still feel like that's too much. Hold on, let me see if I can get that off. There we go. It's got a little sticky left behind, but I think we'll be all right. I think that's better. You might not agree. Then don't do it. Ooh, a little snappy. Anyhow, so just to recap, if you go thrifting, keep your eyes open because you just might get a fabulous die like this one, $3. Or you might hit a score and get a whole bunch of paper pre-cut for $1. Look at that. Look at these gorgeous pieces. $1. So all of this cost me $4. But because of the skills we've learned, look, and we have these beautiful, exquisite stamps. Look at what we made. Oh, I love it. Anyhow, I hope you did. What else do I want to say? I don't know. This is the part where I always get jumbled and messed up. You know what I want to say? I want to say thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting our channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the thumbs up. And until next time, happy stamping.